and it is getting hot in my office. So here's to you, self-medicators, day drinkers, silly folks called workers, silly folks that are not working right now. Um, to the people that what was the word? For veterans that paid the price. Here's to you. Thank you very much. So, hmm, so I did a little bit of grinding, and because basically at the end of the day, at the other one, I had jacked up. A, a girl had jacked up quite a bit, and so we'd start out. We'd made up to like 155 smash you lose, and so I don't think we're probably gonna make that number again on the day, because I somehow misplaced um my axe and I can't find it, and I really don't know where it went. So I took a little time to get healing up and whatnot, and I don't have the skills to make an axe. So it's kind of hard to be an axe wielding person without one. I mean, I have right now. I'm using a hatchet, so I thought, I couldn't find it in the house, and I was like, well, maybe I left it in the other car. So I came, I it wasn't there. So hmm, I got to figure out how to do like a more of a functional search or something, because I couldn't find it in the house, couldn't find it anywhere. Now, if I dropped it somewhere by accident because I got attacked, that that would suck. And uh, so it's it looks like daylight. So what I did happen to find, which is, oh, such a beautiful thing, I found the I just say an escalator, but it's not. I'm drawing a blank. What do you call it? Basically, like a forklift and an excavator. And well, lo and behold, it had this thing called a light on it. That floodlight is pretty, pretty awesome. Look at all that. Back up. Is it the V? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah. That would probably make. That would. See, it's well, it's not in here. So, so this light though, back on it, is absolutely gorgeous, because what that effectively does is let us continue smoking people into helping get rid of, picking up my little hometown that I get rid of. So what I will do, let's run back and actually do that silly thing called using Control V, because I really didn't. I was moving. And I also come up here and basically I pulled all this stuff. I got some more that we can drop back at the main base. So let's get going. And because I have a reinforced headlight on here, didn't I? Don't I put it in, and so basically it did not turn on. This one is so much. Don't, don't have it sound going on. So give me 1 second. Coming up time now. Is it not playing? I don't hear it. What did I do wrong? That's pretty much just pretty sure that's going to be me doing that. Um, Monitor and output. What is Can you hear sound on the music? Because it is not. No, no music, just voice. What I thought, because I show it being broadcast, but it's not doing that. Give me one second. Let me fix this. Sorry, I should have got that done before I started. Did I put the right one? Monitor and output. Monitor. Monitor off. And so it should be monitor and output. What I should be doing. So I had it. Well, I ain't gonna say I had that one. I totally forgot to check that one. So let me check my audio right. So headset. Monitoring is in general. Because it's showing. Where is that monitor enabled? Don't tell me I have to like reset this thing and be silly. Where is? Thought it was in general, but may not be. Output audio, the track. Right. I see. Let's. Hang on. Did I reset it? I probably reset it. Because basically what I'm doing as well to I'm sorry, Matt Irishman, is I use the internal ones to repipe where things are. Oh, that's loud. Yep. So that should be sound. Holy crap. It's probably pretty loud too. My bad. That is super loud in my ears, and that kind of hurt. It was that should be. I don't know what's up with that because I didn't change that one, and I put it back where it's supposed to be. But we'll pipe that one there for. Sorry about that. So let's get back on to the code. I mean, there was a whole lot of wasted because I didn't effectively check my screen before I started. Oh, like man, where is this place? It's that trailhead. I was angling A2. Down rock. Better do. So the goal was basically, I think. I mean, seriously, dude. Really, you must be hungry. Well, you know, let's I have my I don't even. So let's just. I'm just gonna ignore it. You are being very lucky. I mean, I'm okay with wild animals. I love wild animals. And you are very aggressive, especially when I'm being nice, not too chompy chomp. Go around, straight down, let's slam it in reverse. Did I? How straight I am. That bush. Driving. Yeah, I just went from one and I'm leaving my dang door open like a silly person, man. Alright. Here. What? that is insane. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mad Irishman. Oh, you know what? I was filtering for axe, and that might have been why it's a wooden axe. The other one. Give me 1 second. Alright, I left my door open, and I'm just smashing up this stream today or something. Here's the y'all, you know, for the people that can do this stuff professionally and smoothly every time, or at least, you know, make it seem like you can do this so smoothly every time. Okay, so let me turn the headlight up. Back going. Driving. Man, do you not understand? I was like, really? How did I lose? I was worried that I'd lost it on see if I do act. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Straight up. Straight up. I mean, I did stand there. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I could have sworn did I? Like, oh. Is it because I was using night vision? I can't see at my own house, or remember? Because it hadn't been that long. So I'm gonna say that music probably a little is very over the top of my ears. It should be just enough, not like over intrusive. In my ear, it seems very over intrusive. Sorry. So, I have my axe now, and you have some pretty. So let's just go ahead and get. So yeah, there was a bunch of stuff up there. This is all basically what I shoved into the into the car. Man, that car was loaded. For all the people that may be lurking and may be hanging out here. Oh yeah, by the way, I totally forgot to say thank you. The Mad Irishman, thank you very much for coming in and actually saying hello. It is very helpful. And for anybody else that's in here lurking, thank you. I'm totally okay with lurking because I do it on a few other ones to help them out as well too. And I try to provide feedback, which, you know, one of the ones it's a nice thing to do. It helps with engaging chat and whatnot. So, but not a crap. Just drag my butt up here. So it takes like a minute to move. Yeah, it is. It's funny because I was reading some of the stuff because they changed the way that it goes on Twitch. Because used to, well, not so long ago, you could actually go in and say, hey, these are all the people following this person. You know, you can see your followers. Now I have to go like a couple layers deep to see who actually is following me. So I'm like, why did that change? But I guess it might help out like some of the younger crew, that, you know, people don't try to, like, you know, pick on, or, you know, or if there's somebody being picked on, you can't like single them out or something. But I'm hoping there's a benefit for it, because, you know, you kind of look for friends and whatnot, because that's one of the ways I have found some. I'm like, oh, that's who they're following. This is kind of cool. But part of that is just learning how to do this, and, you know, like with everything else that I do, like once you get into it, you're like, hey, how can I do this better at it? How can I make better content? So that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and hasn't kept. So we're just, yep, digging, say, hey, and so yeah, so oh yeah, so I got my my axe back. So I am totally what's the word I'm looking for? So much better now because of the part where I have it. So you know, I was like, man, how can I make this, and what am I gonna do without my axe thing? Like, I was looking over logs, trying to find out where I dropped it at. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's go right now. Let's make a plan, because it's always better to have a plan. Because the backup plan literally was like, hey, let's go. Where is it? All the other stuff. Maybe like take a road trip, and seeing part of this. Because if I couldn't find my axe, I was like, well, hey, how about we just take the road trip to find some of the places. Ooh, gun store. Well, that is most definitely. That is a real possibility. And let me, because basically I was looking around like, hey, so if we can't do this, then where can we go do? And then another gun. It's new. Crashed airliner. I don't remember seeing that, but it may be because I drove there. That's a new one on the to-do list to go find out what the shipwreck is. So I guess you can make amphibious vehicles, and which is pretty awesome, because then you kind of just go around and make your way through the water, which would be. So the thing is here. Oh, sorry, I'm all doing the hey, look at shiny thing. Sorry, for like 17 minutes and I'm barely. I got all excited again. Sorry, I'm being slow. So we did quite a bit of this one. So, and when we get in here and open this one up, because this would give us a chance to here and basically give us another pathway to drive through. So let's go take a look. We got, because right now our left arm kind of sucks, because it's still pretty messed up. And let's go ahead and oh yeah, I did find a Jedi cloak on when I was out and about. It's funny to me, but clean my inventory because it's having stuff here. Great. Got a hammer. Firecracker. Gotta figure out what to even get. I'm keeping the beard. I'm a bearded lady. We can. Oh, there's the reinforced headlight. Can't really get, because you can put it on and then it just gets basically broken after we smack past it. So doing yeah, keep trying. So go ahead and to the hatch. Close that one. That door. Get going. So now, so much. It just opens up the, before it was like, hey, you had to, basically, you want to go out at night, you can't be freaking a little heavy. That's the point of, yeah, made it. Alright, so look, go over there. Yep. You already know what that. So guys. Oh, done. not talking very much today. Chipmunk. So let's go down and I'll go ahead and leave the front end. Got 20. Because we got the gas station. So, and yeah, I didn't say no. Oh well, I mean that's kind of the point, right? But let's use that fence post. Or if it's probably easier. I don't wanna mess up my axe. That would be only way to get this is because we have spent a little time destroying, clearing this beautiful neighborhood that we will reach something fun. So while I'm doing this, give you a little bit of background. Is yesterday we goofed around and we actually did some well, I guess you could say it's my first actual D&D game, and I got to roleplay Mr. Fast, a Baxi, and I'm an alley cat that has a enamored with alcohol and wine, and I like shiny things. So, and yesterday's little thing, we basically walked into a bar, and because I'm strange, I guess you could say. Um, because they were there, they didn't like my bird shit. So I did the classic thing called buy an extra beer and leave it on the table, because that just always invites somebody to come in. And the head guard happened to come in, and we dropped this. He really did not like us, but it was quite funny. Nice enough to let him have the beer, and I traded him his nice fat purse for a beer. Because when he got up, I successfully took his nice shiny coin purse. And then we got drunk in the bar and bought most people around of alcohol. That was pretty good. A fun evening. So much fun that I really didn't realize how much time until I got in trouble by Mama that I hadn't been there. So yeah. So other than that, actually a rather pleasant experience. Look forward to that actually being on the channel. The other thing we did over the weekend, thing does can't turn with crap forward a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So wish bird poop. So we had worked on doing a channel update, and I did post it, and part of it is be part of like the introduction to like the Twitch. So when if anybody lands on page, you know, have like hey, this is what we're doing, this is where we're at, and this type thing. Because we've been in broadcasting for, I think I'm going on, well, technically it's like over 2 months. But like some kind of steady daily schedule type thing. It's been back up here. So we got 155. Only one? Ooh, man. Oh snap. So I guess we have to be very careful on that one. He knocked us out of the way. So, because yep. So basically, we can't drive straight where the crap. Ooh, go 12 miles. Good. Thing right. Got all them lamps right there. Yeah. This additional. Oh, uh, there's several. So right now, I need to find another garage or learn how to make something that is like a toolbox. Because I am stuck on fixing the truck because we don't have anything used to get bank, like maybe hardware or something at house. So I guess there might be like a tool chest or something that we can do because right now I don't have bolt turning level 2, which we basically have to have. What is that? That is a massive wreckage and a bunch of stuff that's broken. Rinse toolbox. Yep. Come on, how about my sound? Is it still being too low? And my bad, I don't know. Sorry, hang on, let me get my overlay back up. Because every time I mess with anything, it keeps wanting to drive. My music in the background is not piping like it's supposed to. Because normally what happens is I have it directing to one, and then I can use the slider bar on Streamlabs, but that is not working for me today for some reason. I did a bunch of moving around because I was messing with the mic, trying to get the mic to actually sound better and work on my noise gate stuff, which I tooled around and failed for like a day and a half. The second day is like kind of where I got hit, you know. So yeah, that's what I was trying to find. So it's I do have stuff in the background which it would pick up like a ton of background before I run over something that's useful. Mail carrier. Yep. No. So the toolbox. I'm trying to find a way to do it because there may be other stuff here, but I guess I might have to go to another town and slowly make my way around. Over here at this farm didn't have anything that's there. It's just the fields and a what do you call that, the silos. And so it was kind of like, I'm like, ooh, I am pulling butt. Let me soccer zombie. They get him? Yep. Yeah. Alright, back up here. Ooh, is that a smoker? Oh yeah, it's a smoker. Dilly dilly. So let's make our way on up to this one. But this goes slow because right now that sucker's hauling butt. Thank you. Let me get out of here. Let's go ahead and take you out. So, I mean, where do I find? I would say probably in some kind of shop, you know, would be like a good place to find the tool chest. But I don't know, you know. And Whoa, whoa. Man, I'm deflecting like crazy. This one, let me slow down here. You know, now I'm go. Oh, so let's slow down because now we're about to. Okay, got him out of there, and let's. Is that a? Let's deep Rottweiler and. Out. Oop, oop, oop. Thank. No. Okay, there we go. And that Rottweiler would be like, I'm gonna get ya. No, you're not, buddy. I'll take my happy bus right on through. Garage, bike shop, and house basements. Yes. Okay. Well, it seems like almost every one of the houses has it, and so far I haven't found. Don't have a bike shop. Because I think what's over here was a land shop that was. No, my head. There. So there's the land shop. So, one over here. I think this was hazardous waste. So let's go take a trip over. I'm gonna go back down. I guess let's go look over at this garage and see if I can find anything else that's there. And because we basically right now, like for any of the fabrication for the truck and whatnot, we're kind of stuck. I mean, I can't get the what do you call that? The harness, not the harness, but the lift off of the. Basically, I think it's a bulldozer, and until I actually have like some metal cutting too or something like that, which I can't do just yet because, well, I guess I probably could, but I gotta figure out something that I can grind to actually do it. So they're like, hey, let's go for a nice little drive and see if anything made my way back over here. Ooh, slow down. Ooh, buddy. So let's have a look-see and see if anything over here. So over here, we did a bunch of well, I ain't gonna say a bunch, but we took out like 5 or 6 of them over here, and I was trying my best to save a dog, and the dog got mad at me and come back and attack me, and I'm like, I worked really hard to save this dog's life, and then he got mad at me. I'm like, dude. But I mean, in real life, that's exactly what they're being basically. I just look like I'm trying to hurt them. Keep it wrong. Guess it's probably easy. Now, because I think I wiped it out pretty well. Let's see, and ooh, that sucked. Out here. Oh, nails. Actually, you know what? Let me and what was it? Oh. Oh, I guess there was nothing. Thing. I think I grabbed everything. But I did not bring gas tank. Probably would have been better. Bathroom over here, they didn't have anything. Oh, get back in this side. Sorry, not exactly super relevant content today. Kind of like it's that grind, but hopefully, you know, trying to find like something, going and digging and whatnot. But unfortunately, there is not a lot of streamers that stream this game, and some days I pop on or I look on like after hours, and there's only been like one. I mean, you got Monday and Fridays with Formax, does. Mad Irishman is trying to do as well too, and myself. That's not a lot of people. I mean, it's a pretty awesome game, would say. And them like, hey, I would like this, and bring more people into the game because, well, you know, it helps the game develop. And well, besides, it is pretty damn fun. I know it's not exactly the best one to watch though, so there's that side of things. There's a lot of like, you know, grinding. Yeah, that as far as the when I first did it, I was like, man, that's really hard, and I was trying, you know, trying to do, and it was painful until I figured out. I think I started on chest hole, and it actually is pretty good. So right now, as far as I know, like the only two big any kind of tutorial content is you got Murder, which has some. He's not a lot. He has like one kind of playthrough, but otherwise it's Vormax. I mean, he has like the school Cataclysm University, and that's pretty much like the only one. And I mean, he does an excellent job. I mean, it's kind of I gotta say it's kind of hard to compete, but man, he is, you know, what's the word? He is smooth about it. He has a good presentation, smooth talking, and very knowledgeable. So presentation wise, he's pretty on point. So kind of like I am nowhere near enough to put my name in his. I have to check that out then. Huh. Okay. Tomato. Let me write that down because tell you what, I will forget it. And then Raycon. I think I seen, but I didn't get a chance to look and see what. You know, I got no problem following and helping out game development and in time watching the game. It's zombie duck. Don't hit that. Oh, yeah. I thought I was gonna hit that rock. Yeah, let's stop. Yeah. Dang it, do I want to? I'm almost. And that sucks. That whole like not healing super slow type thing. And I guess I was being stupid and just pretty much broke my arm as I kept going. So yeah, that's my own fault. That's you know. Yeah. My bad. So alright. Now let's. I'm working on. There's got to be a way for like certain things to add. Like be able to macro, because man, this stuff is pretty hard on the fingertips. There's a lot. It's Sutra. Oh, with the van. What we got here? Gasoline. Oh, have a battery. So. I'm trying to upgrade the cabin so that we have like working lights, so I don't have to have a thing. Out here. Oh. Let's see. Hang on one second. Let me. Cause I got my overlay. It's the overlay works really well until I have something like right here, and then you can't see. So let's go ahead and we'll remove that battery. That car horn. I can remove. Yes, I will most definitely. Because that could be used on upgrading Truckageddon security system. this, well, actually, it's funny because that's not always. My car is back. Turning to. Just because. Actually, no, we're not going to. That I'll just leave it as in if I'm being silly and what's that word? Run out of fuel. It'll give me like that little like, hey, I can get, you know, gotta have reserves made somewhere. So let's get going. I'm just gonna leave an engine laying in the road. Well, yes. Unexplored. Let's go down here to this. I found. Okay, that's a horde. That is. What is for you? Yeah, I'm gonna say. This armored augmented soldier biocraft with energy. That's a new one. Yes. Is that a helicopter? Yeah, that looks like it. Maybe an osprey? Is it the osprey? Yeah, it's an osprey. Yeah. Well, I guess we are not gonna go that way right now. But what I will do, stay here and grab my mortar. They don't shoot guns. Come on, buddy. Oh. Let's learn about this and a little burr. This. I mean, it's about living on the edge, right? I mean, that's kind of the part. So let's. Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna see if I can back them up to give me a nice little long straightaway. See if I can knock out a few of these bad boys. So, sorry if it's a little bit on the like zoomed out side, but we'll zoom back in. I want to make sure that I get there. So let's just do this right. And just for shits and giggles, man, the button here, bad. And give a good old horn blow. Get them all riled up a little bit, you know. Just, I can tell you what, military people love to get, you know, respect for the day. Respect for the day. My silly butt just realized that it would be, yeah. So, we'll say respectful on that one. You will zombies will live another day. I will be respectful for the day. On my part, we'll go the other direction. Thank you very much. This will not be the day that you die. Sorry, my bad. I've had family and stuff in the military, and I'm retired military. So yeah, I will go ahead and that one today. So let me zoom back in and we'll figure out where we go. So let's dang it, kind of threw me off. Sorry. I guess that's down here. So how is this? So let's go just we'll do exploring today. Since it was a bus to turn back and go up toward the prison, or take our way across the to the railroad. I know there's a bunch of them over here, and I I haven't been into a railroad, so I don't exactly know if it's actually worth stuff. But I know that there is a underground, so there's a very good possibility that stuff could be there. Right, let me adjust myself a little bit. So the new mic, I've got it coming in. I'm left-handed. I got it coming in from the right, so I can actually drink and not smash my my headset and make that big, huge sound. That's that is a pain in the butt. And this is being the life of a left-handed person in a right-handed world. Yeah, it's like everybody wants to do everything for more of the populace. Most left-handed people just get used to it. Get with it. So let's go spin this around. I still want to subway stations. Okay, I have not seen one of them. I am still, as far as like exploring out and doing for CDDA, I am very young on game. I as you see here, I'm pretty much like every time I play, I am gaining. Well, I guess that's kind of silly. Yeah, everybody's like gaining time playing the game when you actually play the game. But I don't have. I've never been, I guess you could say, into the mid or late game at all. So basically, right now, when I'm doing this is a beginning play series. So some of the challenges and whatnot that you might see out of, like, say, Max and whatnot. Yeah, no, that's way beyond me. Way. So I'm getting there. Hopefully, one of these days I'll be able to do them like, hey, let's do the perfect challenge and try to survive. Like I watched him the other day, he was legitimately like surrounded and like halfway gone out of stamina, and he breaks through, makes it up into the top, and keeps going. I'm like, nah, man, he's dead for sure. And now he made it, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way that I'm. Of course, he had a lot better gear. I mean, I guess when you know where you're looking, what it makes. Railroad tracks is not something that you want to hit. Let me tell you that for a fact. That part I do know, because we have. This guy over here has this beautiful thing of, found this one early game, but I don't have the stuff. So what time is it? It is morning. Hang on, let me see. Let me go ahead and deafen the hell out of myself right quick. Here, so I go craft. Is it no, see diesel. What is it? One of these has Rose vehicle tank draining. It can be. Where's the gun? Not a gun on this one. I thought there was a vehicle. Yeah, there's a hat. Can I remove it? I probably don't have the 27 minutes. I do have this. Oh nice. Oh nice. Where is the gun though? And into there is an 8 arm, because I want to be able to pull this off. And man, my beard is kicking my butt today. Sorry. Where? Yeah, it's only got like a couple shells in it. But where am I not looking at this thing? Oh, it's right there. Hit this. And can I not get into it? Is it because you have to refer the state? I thought you could get into it. Does it have to be going? Or an engine? Or an engine? Hit F. Here, capital F. What is this one? Come on, man. How that aim manual? Oh, a bad. Alright. Oh, let's scroll out. Let's just have a little fun. What? I thought you hit the F to go into it, but evidently I was wrong. So let's go with aim manually. Oh, let's. What is that? Like, I can't see it, but it's off the screen, so you might as well. Yeah. So, hang on. I go 1 sec. Okay. So evidently, we are. Boss lady just stuck her head in and said, "Dang it, we are done for the day. Let me do a recap and find out what she wanted, because I can tell you what, she's the one that enables me to be able to do this. So she come in and stuck her head in and says she has something, and the face says that we had no go. So let me go ahead and hit this button right quick before while we're still on the stream. So we only did 162. So was that only 7? But that's fine. So we did 7 today. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We hopefully will be working on a couple things right quick. Just I'm trying to work on doing some kind of like stream overlay. Oh man, it is itching so. Can't get it to lay down. In the next episode, what we will be working on, and I'll try not to grind here, but I gotta find the bolt turning and get that done so that I can actually do some of this. Might be doing some vehicle work for Truckageddon. Got to get something going. If you find today's interesting content, please like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. And maybe 1 to 2 days, hopefully, this should be posted onto the YouTube channel, which is somewhere. It'll be up in the description or so. I don't think I did that correctly by linking it correctly. So thanks very much for coming and hanging out. More to come. It was a little, actually kind of almost right on time. We're about an hour is what I shoot for. So give or take anywhere from, what is it, 2 to 2:30 Eastern time to about an hour, which pushes about 3:30 to 4 o'clock, and depends on if I'm getting stupid by almost dying in a group of zombies, which was about to happen. So I will try my best to keep that live stream, so that when I die, it's here and not do something stupid, and when I'm grinding on the other side. So thanks for coming and hanging out today. Thank you very much. It is very helpful. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it if you like it. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Leave a comment. Leave a suggestion. What I'm doing right, or more likely, might be what I'm doing wrong. But hey, that's what we do here. We have fun together. You hang out with me. I hang out with you. We're all good. Thank you.